Doing BPM transition like Hardwell and Kashmir can be challenging. Guess what? In this video, I'm gonna teach you exactly how these big people do these transitions. So make sure you check out trick number 1. But let's start with the most simple form of BPM transition, that is the breakdown transition. It is the simplest of all and it requires no beat matching skill. Anyone with a basic knowledge of DJ decks can easily do this BPM transition. In most cases, after every intro and drop, there is a bass drop where the song breaks to nothing. And we are going to use this point to do our BPM transition. For example, song 1, which is on right deck, is at 126 BPM. And on the left, 150 BPM song. So like I said, after every drop, a bass drop comes where the song breaks to nothing. So in this case, after this drop, if we see, there is this point where the song breaks to nothing. And
same with the other deck.
If we
Here is this point.
So basically what we have to do is mix these two breakdowns together and use it as a transition.
So the process is very simple. First, you have to put a hot cue or a cue point on the breakdown of the second song. Then turn both the volume faders up. Third, whenever the first song's breakdown comes, mix the second song's breakdown into the first song. Fourth, lower the volume of the first song and simultaneously filter it out with the help of the filter knob.
That's 125 to 150 BPM.
Now let's take the second case where we'll mix 126 BPM to 110 BPM.
Here, after the intro, if we see there is a bass drop like here. Let's again do the same transition with this song. Pretty simple, right? But dude, what to do with the songs that doesn't have a breakdown? If that's your question, here comes our second form of BPM transition, that is the echo out transition. So in this form of transition, what we have to do is So the process of doing echo out transition is very simple. First step is to set a cue point on the second song which you want to mix in. And you have to set a cue point on the chorus or any part of the song which is very recognizable, just like this. Second point, put echo on the last bar of the song from which you want to transition. For example, in this song. Like this. Then you have to drop the fader of the first song on the third beat of the last bar, like one, two, three, four. And the last step is to press the cue button on the other deck in sync of the echo of the first song. So when you do it, it'll sound like this. Now the best and the perfect way to do the BPM transition, that is the number 1 trick that is used by many big DJs like Hardwell and Kashmir, that is to use a transition pack. So usually most DJs who perform at big festivals don't do BPM jumps live. They usually create a transition mashup before in any DAW like FL Studio Ableton. Just type transition mashup pack And there are hundreds of transition packs that you can easily find on Google. So for example,
In this Hardwell mashup, where the starting intro is of 128 BPM. And as we play to the end, it is 150 BPM. So that's like one mixed song which transitions from 128 to 150 BPM. So you can mix this song to a 128 BPM song and mix out with a 150 BPM song. That's how simple it is to do mixing with a transition pack. Same with the other transition mashup, which is on other deck, which is 105 BPM at the intro. That is. And if you play it to the end, it's 120. So that's 126 BPM. So you can easily transition from 105 to 126 BPM using this transition mashup.
I have linked few transition pack that I personally use. Do check that out. Links in the description. I hope you guys learned something new today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestion, do let me know in the comment section. Any confusion, hit me up on Instagram. Take care. Bye bye.